عقب يعني أحس شي we want like something ومرد نعيده. chapter 3 spell. وايد التايتلز معقدة. خليه تشيبي maximum exposure.
ايه صح هذا شكله مثير كذا. سويت ستريم ده؟
شنو؟
سويت ستريم
كيف؟
Oh, how is it already morning?
What?
دارك روم وين؟ شوف أنا دارك.
This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
جولي.
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Sophie. Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear.
Dungeons and Dragons ومين Dungeons and Dragons شغال.
Maybe that photo of me has a clue I'm missing. I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Sophie chapter.
يمكن لأن سالفة التايم لاين شي يبين إنه ماكس كذا.
Restraining Order Lucas said Sophie once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Sophie, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense, and I would never hurt Sophie. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. There's also that flash drive from Gwen. Maybe something on there will crack the case wide open.
خلنا نشوف جون سمير.
Why on earth did Gwen cancel Sophie's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place?
Okay.
Before Sophie died, Gwen got her book canceled. And I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Sophie. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
زي يمكن Gwen is faking it.
Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Sophie canoodling. But what does that even mean?
رفل ولا تشوف؟
Sorry, Gwen. If there's something useful on this, maybe you'll thank me later.
sex tape.
Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger?
كده the way the game makes
Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me.
Complete timeline ما ادري شو.
None of this is adding up.
Yes, you can fix.
Why would Gwen want to be caught?
Yes, you can't. أنا في timeline ثاني.
يعني زين شو يمكن اللي استوى في التايم الثاني اثر على الاول اثر على الثاني، الثاني اثر على الاول.
You can't figure out what's going to happen next the first game.
Coffee.
It's not شيء يعني
Coffee is
realistic
friend.
shit. It's شيء
Get coffee now.
الجزء الاول على الاقل في تايم لاين كان مفهوم، سالفه البيكتشرز يوم تطالع ما ادري شو.
Hey, it's something you can figure out shit right.
هني لا تصير
No matter how
التايم
much
لاين.
I
The whole
stare at
thing
you,
is a mind.
he refused to make sense. Moses?
اقول لك ايه طيب.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh,
أسلام.
fuck.
Can I come in?
ايش يسمونه هذا؟ ايش كان يقول؟
The
يوم
photo.
كنت ادور عليه.
If he sees that,
Excuse me.
Wait. What about
I have some questions for you.
What? Get out. What do you want to know?
Get out. Get the cell phone.
Get out. Get out.
hey,
يلا يلا
what the fuck, man? You can't just barge in here.
See, here I was thinking you agreed to help me out.
زين ما في consequences.
There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
But sure.
لا cool.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
بدي اسب. Guess I'm just unlucky. That's messed up.
Go fuck yourself.
Well,
Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is.
I'm a
That's the
smart
nerve.
ass.
I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
What do you mean? I'm so glad I put it together. Hey guys.
Moses and I put it together the day after Safi died, so we didn't have to be alone.
It's a cute story, but it's bullshit.
I don't know what you want me to say.
All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true.
Well.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid
Via,
Max.
via.
Stupid. What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
لاحظ الفوتو شي الباك جراوند ماله شي ما ادري كيف يعني كانه ميكس تايم لاينز.
Maybe Maybe I still could.
قدوات.
Go to the
اوه تركز في الصورة. خلنا نشوف. Let's try again. يطلع دم خشن. كأنه في شيء راقد داخله. صوت. اوه لا كيف؟ ايه صح. اوكي. ايه
بس خلوه شوي صح.
ايه ايه خلاص ما صعب.
The photo?
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
زين شو يخص السلاح؟
Feels good. Finally.
It was an answer.
Safi.
بس what؟
It's here too.
But
Hey.
there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
لو ما شوف الدائرة النص قريب. ايه ها ثيرد تايم. لا الازرق يعني ديد صافي، اورنج يلو يعني صافي زلال، بس اذا جراي يمكن ها عند الميدل.
Safi, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
تروس بتاعت.
يمكن نفس ماكس's nightmare. You should do it while sitting down. مش walking.
What? No.
طيب.
No, that wasn't enough time.
زي ما هاي.
شوكت.
خلي دحين هاي. Oh, Olivia.
Come on. If I can just... Fuck!
Someone's coming.
Moses, you were right.
قلت
Don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him
even anime.
everything.
سلام. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll check.
Yeah, okay.
Only 4 pieces.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, I've never read these glasses. Your eyes wide big.
سيبك يمكن
جنة فراغ. ما بعطيك شيء ذا. جرب راسك.
اندرياس.
هذا
ايش يسمونه هذاك؟
it's more like age مال agent Smith the makeup. يتكلم عن the makeup.
نيو.
لا مو agent Smith. ما نيو عندي
الاسرع؟ لا هذاك.
agent هذا.
عرفته.
عندي مال نيو بعد. مال نيو غير شيء بوينت. لا صعبة تمام راسي. مشكلة وايد يحط الدائرة. أحسن حطيت ساكرفايس أركيدي.
سويت ساكرفايس كلوي ولا؟
كلوي ذاك.
قلت لك انت مرة تقول لا يا اخي
No,
يمكن.
I think she's gonna come back.
انا احسه فير.
الشيء مود دبل اكسبوجر. لا وين she's still alive. كنت قال أماكن.
بس جماندر I promise it won't go bad.
Romance في اللعبة صراحة. Did you like that?
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully. This looks a lot like Sophie's favorite candy.
شكله غلط.
But hers is called Sour Cats, not Heartstoppers.
هارت ستوبر.
Yeah, hard stuff.
They leave you bro.
I get it, Joyce. Dating after everything that's happened feels impossible.
Meet Moses at the crime scene.
I have to do this. I have to go back up there. This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders?
يبالك تحط بيرسينج.
I have to. He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
أقول لك شوف هذا قدك. إيش بتصير؟ أجيب برجيتي كده تيكب كده. والله يركب عليك صح.
نركب.
حمود ذا. شلون؟ لا لا شيء.
شي احس ما تشوف الصورة.
يصير هيد لوك سمونة.
شي سكويز بعد.
إيه. أحس شي خلاص هيد لوك
شو رايك في الدبل اكسبوجر بيكتشر؟ كان 3D. كان 3D.
صاحين دبل اكسبوجر؟ احس ما ينفع دبل اكسبوجر الا لو بشخص. very hard to take a nice double exposure.
بعد صح. لا لازم تصور.
وين ماتت؟ هني؟ مشكلة شي can't see shit. I can't see it. Okay. لأن أصلا وين هو confusing. أنا شغال جيم اللي
عندنا في السن.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that?
بس أصلا هذا عندي شكله.
He's probably not coming.
شو يسمونه مستر شو يسمونه كان؟ ها
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I didn't do shit. I don't know why I haven't done it yet.
ويفهم إن she's going through two timelines وشو ولا ما يعرف؟
أغاني ما يعرف.
I haven't done it yet.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me.
هو ما بيستوعب.
Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I'll leave.
Okay.
ما عنده صبر.
So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive? And I can
هو بيستوعب.
travel between this timeline and that one.
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me
3 minutes.
disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me.
عندهم نفس يوم
It'll be a start.
في الداينر
ايه
deal.
كلوي.
show me I don't believe you. شو وين
All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
تذكرت يوم هي كانت عنده شيء في ايده ورقة سويت ريوايند وعرفت. زين. Prove you have powers. وين قاعد تصير؟ سوي
I
شي-
have to use my powers. Or I shouldn't leave yet.
زين وين؟
كده I don't like our voice.
قبل كان
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Moses.
Hey, what are you doing?
I shouldn't leave yet.
زين بسوي سويتش ثاني.
Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Max?
لا صدقني مختفيت.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
In the future you can.
بس شوفها motherfucker. قدامي.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Psychic storm.
شو
شو
دي بوز شو حق البايلوت يعني اطلع فوق
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said,
اوه شو قال؟
قال ماشين انجل شيء
شيل عندي شيء.
ماشين انجل شيء اخر مرة يوم كنا كل شيء يوم شيء استوى
كيف ولا الدرجة؟ لا أنا وجهي دقيت.
لا هي ترى دق الماوس زين شو دق
نشيل أنجل سايكيك ستور.
I didn't hear. أحس قال birdie is. It doesn't matter if I get it right, but you know I can get good enough. I guess it works pretty well.
أو سورد ولا سايكيك ستور؟
Machine Angel Perilous Sword.
Wrong. Extremely wrong. But I did just watch you vanish into thin fucking air.
Who would see that?
Wow. I mean,
Yeah. Near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to.
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
Well, just lean into the telescope.
The bottle cap. How did you...
I picked it up off the ground outside the observatory.
هو الاكويبمنت
You give that to her, tell her
هيبقى ماكس ويا ها
tell her to stay safe.
الاوتفيت
Make her swear to it.
ايوه تمشي كان
But what if... That's why I wanted to talk to you. I need your help. I thought I could protect Sophie. But... when I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Yes, black hands.
Okay.
اي بلاك كان
And if I had a photo, I could go back
ايدها
even
اكبر
farther.
مني
Wait.
والله shit.
Could.
But there, this is not small enough.
Past
big
tense?
enough to wrap around and shit. Yeah, it's two dicks to one hand.
never worked out تقول عن الايام قبل كان ترابل كل فيكس anything صح
Yeah.
مو فاهم.
Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually
يعني تحيد يوم
fix
كانت تبغى
anything.
تخلي
Sure.
ابوها حي
What if the best way to fix
Chloe.
things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you, even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo.
I found so many
Felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense.
trying to flex.
But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and... oh, God. The storm.
Max?
Look,
Max level.
there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't.
حلوة يا Amanda.
I feel like intentionally or...
Talk.
كيف تجي شعرها؟
كيف يعني؟ منو شعر؟
ما عنده
لا
كلوي؟
مود.
مود.
بس شي بس الموديل. The look. بس it's still Amanda يعني. بس يعني أنا
بس بعد والله انا شفت شي مرة.
أكيد.
not. These two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too. Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene
Can you get it too?
is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayad's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp.
بس يبين هني كان في الأذر تايم لاين.
I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
What?
I fucking knew it.
سوت ريبورت.
شو
Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
Good, second that.
What do you want?
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
Step up.
What? راني كان يروم يشوف. الحين أظني I should help him ولا لا؟ I can be this. يلا الحين الحين save yourself. الود ودي save yourself خليه يصير.
You're in Mexican.
وكان يكرهني ترى إذا ساعدناه يمكن.
I'm thinking save myself عشان ما يسلم نفسه. If I save myself يقولون ناس guilty that's why she did like that.
شوف أنا أحس عكس. if I helped Elderman بيقول يعني هو بيكون يعني عارف لا مو بسنتش يمكن هو بليغ وما أدري شو كي يدافع عني.
يمكن العكس. يمكن if I save myself أحسن I get rid of him and ما أعرف get the wrong show.
وقال please help me.
Anyone can save himself.
إيه أكيد عشان.
He wants to save himself. ما قال please help me and I will also tell you that you are not a killer. ما عندي دليل أحس help me.
help him.
It's not a big choice. They want to think it's a big choice.
You have to let go!
There is no chance to save.
Oh, it's very good.
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have.
خلاص.
Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
يمكن إذا حاولناها هو ما بيعرف يعني إن ماكس ما بقلتي ولا شيء. ها؟
Moses, you're here.
ليش؟ شفت شعره؟
I told you. There's always
حتى
a
صار
ghost.
الحلاق.
Started with Safi.
يا
Maybe
ريس؟
if we can figure out
إيه.
why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to
سوى فيد على السريع.
spying on them, taking their stuff.
صار عند حلاق.
Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right.
ممنوعك طحين على شعره.
What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. I was
تخيل لهالدرجة شي يطلع.
Gwen Hunter might know more.
يمكن كان يبغى يشرب كوكايين بس هي عاشرة.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
طاع عيونه تو. قالوا ما اسمع.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing
عرف
so
خوف شو انه
close.
تسوي شي بيطلع سبويلر حق بعدين.
But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
Gwen Hunter.
I think it's something good.
Okay,
Yeah,
talk to
يمكن.
Gwen. See what she knows about Maya. And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Sophie's book deal.
and punch him in the face.
لا احس كان رايت
But we
اوبشن.
made them think that we tried to do something good.
جمع سانتا's ها؟ هات.
My younger self might have
أنا ما
thought this
قريتها
would make
هات.
an edgy photo.
شو؟
He's gonna have fun.
Audrey? I'm worried about Kim. So am I.
This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he'd like to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh. I'll see what I can do for you, kid. Shit. I need a password to change the grades. I'll never find it in this mess.
تحصلين يعني.
Kim said she didn't want to go out. I
لحظة.
think she's depressed.
We changed timeline.
Well, she told me she was cool. What she needs is a friend she can empathize with. Someone a bit more in alignment with
Sharing your story isn't what I'd call it. Guard your ankles.
Snake missing. شو كاتبين missing غلط.
Fuck.
Snake.
Dr. Shodi, dear Rashid, the critics' analysis on your class was referred to the college academic integrity committee due to a suspected
What's the
violation
thing
of the
about?
code of academic conduct. This email is the official communication of the committee's decision after careful review by the college academic integrity committee, which concluded that there was evidence of falsification AI related in your assignment.
Oh.
Fortunately, this is a clear violation of the code of the academic conduct and the 0 on the assessment. It's important you learn from this experience so it is not
Martin has an A here. I
and
knew
subsequent
it.
violations of the
Sophie would
code
never fail this
result in
kid.
more serious consequences.
يعني يرسبوك؟
And then she didn't.
يعني عطوك زيرو على
بس ما بحصل أي consequences.
يعني ها تحذير.
Warning.
والله اوكي.
يقول you may appeal within 3 business days to the office. يعتبر تقول إن أنا ما أسوي. فليش register دي؟
كيفك تبغي تسوي ادمت ولا تسوي عمل غبي؟
بس أنا أصلا ما دفعت عن نفسي وايد.
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
How's Raji's doing? How's Raji doing?
She's respecting
Working on your
Are you working on your podcast?
Yeah. I'm researching this really fascinating string of killings in West Germany in the late 80s. See, there was this hospital.
يا قدر.
You'll have to tune in if you want to hear the rest.
I'll be sure to.
أنا طالعت شيء.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
كيف تطالع أوف؟ لا كانت تطالع ناس. يعني هميات.
I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around?
Snoop Dogg.
The art department really pushes for self-expression in every medium. I like that about Caledon. Tree.
شو يبوني اسوي كويز على اي تي تريننج عشان هالشيء.
No caffeine this week of all weeks? I predict outright revolt before the week is out.
كافيين حق اسبوع.
شوفوا أنا مرة ما شربت يمكن حق يومين 3 أيام.
My dearest Annabelle, I write to
Peter.
you from the front lines to inform you that the war on Christmas has been lost.
Listen to my dad. Working from home, working on the go.
أخذ شيء هم السكيورتي والله شيء.
شو لازم اسويه؟
waste of time.
يصير بريفيو بس شيء سبام. What should you do if you're working and using an unsecure Wi-Fi connection? Use a VPN. Use a private screen filter.
The school's success means a lot to Yasmin.
I messed up with one question. You find the USB stick that's the ghost. Plug it in your computer and see what's in it.
على طار اليو اس بي مال جوين. Let's go to Gwen's office.
If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
Get out! Chairs and a bunch of squares? Oh, man.
Gwen's office. Let's see what I can find out from her.
على العود.
Get away from me.
One of Safi's former students, I guess. It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams. Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards. A black rose? Pretty morose.
Sure. Pretty morose.
It's alive!
Well, ghost.
More music I'm not cool enough to know. I will never be as cool as Gwen.
What?
Old school. Nice.
تشرب هاي وتقول يا شاذرتني.
There's some new shit. Any already stepped in.
December 6.
I don't want to diagnose him with serial killer dark room syndrome. His vibes are all off. Suck this back and we don't have any reason. Otherman is usually sometimes. Otherman knows about my powers and forces weighing her, scared the shit out of me. Just a girl. The worst thing is he saw the photo and just smiled at me.
لا ما هي
It's the way later it says. Chloe? Later. Oh, this journal is for Chloe Owen. تحس you'll sink the ship. خلصة؟ لا شي يعني. شي كسنت شوف الصورة كيف ويرد. شو
بس لا ضروري كيف
شو الشعر يا أخي فيجيتا
سبايكي.
message Musa? Would you like to message Musa? I can.
شوف حطها في الثلاجة.
أخي وأنا fuck Amanda so bad.
I will never be as cool as Gwen.
Dude, she's not straight.
السلام عليكم دكتور.
Is that Sophie's book?
What the? Huh?
Hey, Gwen.
Max, hey! To what do I owe the pleasure?
Well,
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie.
That's like my dick.
No reason to beat around the bush. I know you
Wanna see
got
my
Sophie's
bush?
book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
Look, I don't know what I'm at liberty to tell you, but
ما تخيل how she sounds like
I'll do my
she's
best.
sick ولا ammunition or girl.
What do you want to know?
testosterone. Why do this to Safi? How did you convince the publisher?
لا, it makes me sound cheap. Why did you? Big square.
That book meant the world to Sophie.
بعصب.
You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book,
You are a girl? شو وصلت تسوي؟
This keeps
والله
getting
ويك شيء
weirder
ثاني.
and weirder.
إذا بتجيب بولز وكل شيء.
You got the deal, then killed it. When did you come?
Sabis, he's the kind of person you'd see in Thailand.
ليدي بوي.
والله شكلها ليدي بوي.
حلق لك زبك.
2 weeks left. 2 weeks and 1 day in Thailand. لا نقول technically 2 weeks.
2 weeks. كم تم هناك؟
Gee, minus 12 days. Oh, less than 2 weeks. بس fuck it.
من أي تاريخ؟
14 إلين 30. December 30. 16 days شي. نشوف ريبا كان due November 25. Big circle عشان ما يعصب.
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book.
God, that's in
which
the
was
book.
true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Safi included.
You got the deal.
خلاص you got the deal.
Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
No!
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
Right in this world.
Don't you raise
Safi's book
Send
was
up with you tagging
incendiary?
awesome.
How? What was it about?
Forgive me for dancing around things. I wish I could be straight with you, really.
Straight with me?
I wish I could be straight with you for some
How much
kid.
did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Oh. Only a little? 7.
We never mentioned that عشان تشالسي.
Maya Okada? Safi never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other.
It's weird.
And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy.
But I was still a cowboy.
Maya took her own life.
Maya
And
took
that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin in
One day ago, I have autism. شو الثمنين? Dating feels ranked? What the fuck? والله my
Dating
recommendation weird. ما نزلتها شو. I don't watch that shit anymore. I had to stop this. Terminated.
Terminated.
Deep is British. I want to stop.
Stop it.
شو هو؟ X smell better. I wanna
Then other dudes.
X-ray. Testicles. How to defeat lust. I wanted Jesus hugging him. شو هو؟ A warning to hopeless romantics. Might sound cool to young guys. What is this shit? Refresh? Like weird shit. Why it sucks to be born as a horse? Yeah, so and I got distracted. I have to search it.
All that again.
But
Made a
it's
call.
read on assignment. بستخدم AI.
I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
It takes 2 minutes.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be
اسم
tactful.
الفيديو affirmative action. طلع لي affirmative action by ناس. عرفت القنية؟
ايه
هاي. ذكر؟
كان اسمها في المدرسة.
هاي.
One last thing.
A guy with a stick in his mouth. I hear it.
Is that Sophie's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. What?
Can I read it?
Someone loves to.
وين وين
اسمع
آه.
تعطيت
تعرف شكله يمكن وايد كل عشان شي صوت
الفلت تعب يعرف الثروت انفكشن.
لا وبعد سموكر هو سموكر هو
Reading Sophie's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
A million miles beneath my feet she lies.
They found his head on the couch with his dick in his mouth. I put the head out.
She lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumor or a rising beast within her. On the first page she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished she was drowned. Doesn't make any sense. Laws of physics. The drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghosts remain whole. شو chop her up and sell her for parts؟ شو موتر؟
No, cannibalism.
لا كيف قطع سيارة chop
Chop her up. لم ما يلم أسامة بن لادن.
9/11
سووا له شيء chop him up.
floating
Smart about it.
floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look, the one that says unstitch the binding, let the pages fall out, fluttering like Fallout mentioned, fluttering like birds shut down, the one that says take him for everything he's got.
Okay. Oh.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
I said this conversation's over. I said this conversation's over.
أحسه مرة ثانية بيقول كيرا.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
قفلي عليه شوي. Talk to Living World Yasmin and the FAB. شو FAB؟
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions. Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine,
Maxine.
how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Worried.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
أيوة هني.
كل شيء.
خلنا بسوي سيف. ولا خاص. السلام عليكم.
مبارك.